2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to striding the fairways with this week's featured groups. There's a sense of heightened competition this week because the player in question has mentioned that he is starting up a rivalry with his playing partner.
No kidding, Henny. If you go through the history books, very few people have ever boasted a W against the great T-Dub. I can't believe they're taking on Tiger Woods today. I'm certainly excited to see how this one plays out.
It's incredibly brave. I know that they have beaten an incredible lineup of players to this point. But Luke, this is Tiger Woods. What are they thinking? He's the greatest player to ever has played the game, and they think that they can go up against him and beat him? It just doesn't happen.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beem knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Luke, please, please, please don't get Rich out of his box. Once we do that, we can't put him back in. Although, I will give him that he's done it. He's shown that Tiger can be beaten, but come on. Can it be done today? It's Tiger Woods.
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Here we are at the second tee.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Yeah, this is sitting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Oh, absolutely flushed. Putting for eagle here. No, that's too bad.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Currently a couple under for the round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That's a tad unlucky. They could have got out. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. This putt is from 14 feet.
This is what they have left for bogey. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, just missed that one. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. That's a great attempt from long range. So close. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par four.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Getting ready to play their third. Is currently tied for the lead. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195. They've chosen to club down here.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
That'll sting a bit.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And he's down there. You got a read?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
It was on a good line. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Going with the 8-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
Man, 2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at 1 over.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if he can hold this putt. Oh, this looks pure. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. How close was that to going down? Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
That's a good bogey in the end. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Wonderfully played. From around 180 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. And he's safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here at the 10th. This one might need to get down a little. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Let's check in with Tiger Woods. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Let's get back to it, shall we? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards for the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Go on, get in the hole. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in a share of top spot. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Oh, wow. What a shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to the action. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
That's a bit out of shape. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards. Well, Well, that's an extra life in the bank, finding the green from there.
Putting for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Now leading by 1 shot. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Setting up in the first cut here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
How good would that have been if it had dropped?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And with that, he's back to even overall. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment, as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
I can't believe he found the green from a lie like that. Great stuff.
This is from miles away. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. A bit long on that one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
This hole is a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yeah, well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt is for the lead. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Just didn't drop. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. This putt drops. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. And here we are with their 4. 4 shots behind our leader. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot. Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.